How do I write my book in Puerto Vallarta without being a writer? This is a really good question, but it is actually quite a simple answer. You do not have to write in order to be an author of a book. All you really need to do is have a really good story and be able to speak your story. This is what I do in Puerto Vallarta. My name is Julie Ann. I am the founder of Influence Publishing. My business has been established for over 11 years, and I've helped over 300 authors to do exactly this. Most of them do not consider themselves as writers, and they have said things to me like, I am not a writer. My writing is not good enough. My story is not interesting enough. All of the objections that you hear about why you can't write a book. So what I do is I talk you through the whole process of writing your book, and you actually speak your book to me. We start off by talking about why you're writing a book. What is the purpose of your book? Who are you actually writing the book for? Who can you help with your knowledge and your experience? And what is the reader going to actually learn by reading your book? I pull those answers out by asking you very strategic questions. Now, we can do this on Zoom, or you can come to Puerto Vallarta and enjoy a beautiful environment, rich in culture, with no distractions. This is the other problem why people find it difficult to write books. It takes a lot of committed time, and being able to unplug and give yourself the creative time that you need to do that is very difficult within our busy schedules. And so this is why I created Casa de Influencia, the House of Influence. The House of Influence is in the center of Puerto Vallarta Old Town. It is rich in culture. It's right in the middle of the art district. You're surrounded by amazing entertainment, by rich culture and delicious food. It's an environment that makes you creative. You can step off the plane, you can step into Casa de Influencia and step immediately into a high vibrational space where you can start creating. Imagine sitting on a sun chair with an ocean view, just talking to a publisher about your book. And then once we actually create the chapter layout for your book, we can actually start talking your chapters. So you tell me about all your information, all of your knowledge. Of course, if you need to bring your laptop or you need to bring your notes, no problem. We can just talk through that before we actually record the sessions, but it doesn't really matter. What we're aiming for is getting transcripts. So we talk, we get transcripts from our conversations, and then I take those transcripts, I organize them all into the first draft of your book, and then I pass it to my editing team, who then makes the word sound amazing. So you do not have to do any writing if you do not want to. You can literally speak your book. And so please join me in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. Come for a week, unplug from your busy life, and let's start recording your book with your passionate, authentic voice. I really look forward to seeing you here at Casa de Influencia in Puerto Vallarta. Please go to influencepublishing.com/writers-residence to find out more information. I'm really looking forward to seeing you here. Let's get your book written.